Hey guys, this chart is about to drop on great news. Okay, now the great news is potential resolution on peace talks surfacing on two fronts, right? So potentially Putin could have a meeting of some kind or some kind of commencement of talks to try to put some kind of resolution in Ukraine. And at the same time, we could get at least a pause. The great news is this pause in Israel-Hamas conflict could save a ton of lives. But this actually is highly negative for the price of oil and gold. So using this potentially good news, you can make a ton of money by profiting on the price of oil and gold. So this chart, however, looks highly bullish, and you may be wondering, well, Leo, what makes you think that oil is going to drop? So besides of the overall macro strategy on this that I just explained, let's take a closer look at a couple of stocks. NOC, I posted a brief video on this, but considering the behavioral pattern in oil, it could drop. So all these defense stocks, big names in defense sector. So when Israel-Hamas conflict breaks out, they all go to the moon. Then a lot of sideways patterns. People are not sure. Is the war going to escalate? Is it not? Is it going to escalate? Is it not? So basically going sideways. And recently, just a few days ago, NOC sells off sharply. And the key ingredient here, not only does it drop, but it drops on very sharp, strong volume. So people are selling defense stocks. If we take a look at LMT, we got a confirmation. Both of these trades were great trades for us guys on the short side. We bought a ton of puts on both of these names, and they one of them went 30x plus, the other 20x plus. So considering the behavior is the same, okay, strong volume, huge drop. Okay, this is a predecessor to an oil dropping. Now, despite, again, how you may say, well, but the oil chart looks bullish, Leo, now everyone's talking about how oil is going to break out, and you were bull on oil, and now you say oil is going to drop. Okay, why today? Why should we even consider shorting oil today? Because look at this chart, Leo, it is just, look, consolidation, breaks out, volume accelerate, everything you normally talk about, right? But one of the key ingredients I've pointed out on this chart is anytime oil shoots above this level, this orange line of 78, okay, look at these tails, okay? And we're likely to get a similar tail like this today. So if you fast forward this chart a few days from now, what you're probably going to be seeing here is this formation. So you're going to have a green candle equivalent to that one right here today, and you potential will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 selling days in the price of oil. So expect an exact replica in parallel of what was happening right here in December. We've got a catalyst that could come out and surface at any moment on some of these peace stocks on different fronts. And the only reason, right, oil trades. All right, so going back to October, here's the conflict. Hamas, Israel, right here. Oil goes from 82, touching 90s again. Since then, drops and just goes sideways. That's when we get the news. Oil keeps dropping here because, okay, we're getting the news. United States record production numbers. China is not doing good. Anytime China is not doing good, that's not good for the price of oil because it hurts the rhetoric for high consumption or the demand side. So basically, oil does this because, clearly the case for lower demand is pretty strong as we're going for here. But it is in consolidation stage here because look, if we get an escalation, well, clearly, I mean, oil just going to go higher. But now that we got these potential peace talks, guys, oil can reverse all of that what it's done from 68 to 78. I mean, that's a good size and drop. You catch a 10-point drop in oil this week, I mean, you're going from 10K to 200K. That's the kind of trade this is. So, and depending on when the biggest size move happens, so can we drop 4 points in oil today from 78 to 74? Yeah, it's a possibility. Can we drop another 3 points tomorrow? Yeah, so depending on what expiration and what strike you go with, I mean, for some of you, this could be a trade that goes from like 10K to 300K. So learn how to trade options on oil puts with 13 market moves, guys. Call us early about this trade today. Trade it with the 13 market moves coach. The way you do it is go to 13mmtv.com or 13marketmoves.com. Big orange button, schedule a call. Do it now, guys. Do not miss this trade because it could unwind real fast. So, you know, if you get this message, maybe you're calling us tonight or something. I'm recording this pre-market on the 29th. I mean, you call us later tonight. I mean, we already may have a red candle like this here. So this is urgent. This is an urgent message, guys. So hurry. Okay, this could be a huge trade. While the rest of the market is not doing a whole lot today, this could be the trade of the day. Short oil, as it's not yet apparent to the market, as most of the people are just focused on this part of the chart. Short oil with 13 market moves. And get ready to trade the earnings season, guys. I reviewed the last video, a ton of earnings, big trades, but you can make a ton on this oil drop and going into tomorrow with a lot more in your trading account. So let's roll, guys. Give us a call right now, 13mmtv.com, big orange button, click it, talk to a trader right now.